see what we've got. So we've got model. If you go to aistudio.google.com, it's available here too. So you can select the model, and then you can choose Gemini 3.0 Pro or Pro Preview. So we'll go with that one. That's the default. And then if we go inside here and we'll click on build, we can start building apps with it directly too. Bear in mind, there are limits on this, so you get a certain quota. So just be careful with that. But it will start coding here. So you can see it's coding on the right, on the left. Pretty simple and easy to use. Whilst we're waiting for that to load, we can also build stuff inside NA10 too. It is quite slow on the API for sure. Cool thing is, if you build directly inside AI Studio, you can also use the APIs from Bear 3 and stuff like that as well. So now we've got the game. I'm just going to mute that, and then we're going to use WSAD to move and space to fire. Let's try this out. So this is the game from Gemini 3.0 Pro. I'm pretty sure if we put that exact same prompt into Claude, we'd get a better output. So let's try it on Claude, for example. So we've got AI Studio and Gemini 3 over here, and then we'd have Claude over here. I just have a feeling that Claude's going to do a better job. Now, if we wanted to build an AI agent with Gemini 3.0 Pro, we should be able to do that here. So if we type in AI agent, and we go over here, chat model, and then if we type in, well, you can do this two ways. You could use Google Gemini chat model, or you could use OpenRouter. So you could just plug in OpenRouter over here, and then select, for example, Gemini 3.0 Pro. Yeah, let's look here. Yeah, so you got Gemini Pro latest, Gemini Pro preview. There you go. So you can actually plug in your account here, add your API key, select model, and then you can use Gemini 3.0 Pro inside NA10 too, using that. Mark says, love Gemini 3, but it didn't blow my mind, lol. I would agree. I think so far from what I've seen, not that impressed. This is much nicer now, actually. Look at that. Okay, let's have a look here. So Claude, this is pretty nice, but it's 2D, isn't it? It's pretty flat and it's pretty basic. If we compare the game of this versus, and bear in mind we asked for a 3D spaceship game, right? And also, but if we compare this versus Google AI Studio, so let's reboot this. This is more crazy and interesting, right? For sure. So I would say Gemini 3 did do a much better job than Claude for that output. And then if we have a look at AI Studio, this one was not so great, right? This was super basic and didn't work at all. And then if you want to use it inside NA10, I'm showing you how to do it. So you just connect Google Gemini into the chat and then select 3.0 preview. Synthwave vibes, yeah, I would agree with that. And then we've got the PS5 controller over here as well. And then you can press like enter to use a cross, or PS5 button, press space, arrows uses the D-pad, and then WASD uses the sticks, right? Like you can see. That's pretty cool. If we compare that to Claude, I actually tested this out yesterday. So if we go back to chats now, and then we have a look at the PS5 controller from Claude, pretty bad, right? In comparison. So that's the Gemini, pretty good. Like, I mean, you can use it. It's very interactive. It has a nice little guide on how to use it below. And then everything is kind of like connected and created together. But then if we have a look at Claude's output, it's pretty bad, right? So I would say that Gemini 3 Pro is on a new level compared to Claude. Seems a lot more powerful, a lot better, etc.